Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy MidPokeMaster here today with another APA battle. So before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell in the top right corner if you want notification whenever we upload. Today we are fighting, got my pencil, just give me 1 second. We are fighting my good pal, Just Kurt, coach of the Walt Disney Landers. So make sure to go check him out and all the other APA coaches. So, he brings pretty much the team we expect, but no Rotom or Slurpuff. He brings the Hawlucha and Crobat. And he has Crobat, which is fine. I'm actually happy to see no Hawlucha, as that mon was just annoying for me to deal with in general. Let me get Crobat on the layout. But Alakazam just looks amazing here. Because I'm Sash Alakazam. I low-key want to lead it. Do I have the right Alakazam item? Okay, I do. It's just the calc was messed up. Kind of just want to lead Alakazam, as that's just very annoying for him to deal with. I could also just lead Bronzong. I want to lead Bronzong because it's good against everything besides the Hydreigon, which I have an Aromatisse for. So we already told each other our good lucks have fun, so I'm going to write down his team. But yeah, team will be down below in the description as always. We told each other our good luck have fun, and let's get this going. So I very much struggle to break Swampert. Like, very much struggle. Hawlucha, Azelf. So like I'm forced to Toxic it. Maleficent. That is the Hydreigon. I thought that was the Swampert base off the ball. So we're kind of forced to go hard Aromatisse, unfortunately. I mean, I can live any sort of Dark Pulse from it, but I don't want to risk that, so I'm going to go hard Aromatisse. And we can kind of just throw a Wish in the air. He actually kind of struggles to break Aromatisse, which is very nice to, like, just see. Leading Conk would have been awesome there. Get a knockoff. Let's get a super free knockoff. So, like, this was a very, I'm forced to go Aromatisse. He can click U-turn for free. He does. 208 to 196. So that kind of confirms the Choice Scarf. I knew he was going to click U-turn, but it's just I couldn't risk Bronzong. Yeah, that just shows very minimally attack invested. But we're going to get pretty much all of that back from the leftovers. What does he bring in? Jungle Book. That's fine. I'm going to click Protect just to see what he locks himself, like what he clicks. I can live any one hit from this mon. Adamant Woodhammer is a roll, but I'm just going to see what he clicks and kind of go from there. See if he's like banded or not, if he clicks like a knockoff or Woodhammer or whatnot. As I feel like that's just a very free play. Because banded could be nice. Does he click like U-turn? Clicks knockoff. Knockoff does a good amount. I'm just going to click Moonblast. He clicks sub. Moonblast should break that sub. If you clicked it the first turn, that would have been a problem. That was a crit we would have broke anyway. So now he's around 80. Do we see leftovers? We do. So he was down to 75% and then healed 12%. So he's at 87. I kind of want to go hard ZAPDOS anyways. Because now he knows I'm not afraid to click Moonblast in this thing's face. So what does he click? He clicks Knock. So that did 197 to, I believe, 121. So I did 76. So now he's back to full. And I no longer have boots. There's no way he stays in here. So I'm going to go hard Alakazam. There's no way he stays in here risking a Hurricane. If he stays in here, that's just great play on his part. That'll be an amazing play on his part. He does hard switch. Stitch. That's a Swampert. Grass disappears. But I'm clicking E-Ball. If he's not max Spadef, we kill. If he is Fizdef, which he could be for the Zygarde, I get a kill here. If he's Rindoberry, we don't kill. He also has to be afraid of Life Orb. So how much does a Life Orb hit do? Life Orb kills here. So that's something he has to be afraid of. That was a good, switching on our part. He could also just go hard Hydra, predicting, a Psychic or an E-Ball. But I do have the Sash for a reason. He's going to hard switch into Genie. That's the Azelf. That's fine. That brings him down to 40. That brings him down to around 50. I could go for the Energy Ball again, but I'm just going to go on to Bronzong. I'm afraid of him outspeeding me and being like a Scarf set himself. Or just me not getting the kill because I don't have Shadow Ball. So I'm going to go hard out in my Bronzong. Kind of wish I was Spadef instead of Fizdef. Flicks U-turn himself. So he's very momentum heavy. He brought me down to, I believe, I didn't even see. But I might be able to live a Hydra hit, which would be nice. Maleficent. He knows I can go hard Aromatisse here. I got down to 145. So I did 29. Does that show us if he's like physically offensive or not? He did 29. He might be. I'm just gonna go hard Aromatisse. He could very easily just Dark Pulse me here, and that's what scares me. I just don't know what else I can do. Like, he can U-turn very freely here still. Yeah. I just need to start calling him a little bit more. I need to start calling these switches. It's just hard when all of his mons have momentum. Rillaboom might not, because we've seen sub knockoff. Jungle Book. Like, he could very easily not have momentum on this mon. Just because he's sub. Like, it would be very unlikely if he does. So he's back to full. I'm just going to go hard Zapdos. He can double out here. But I just don't see my play otherwise. Clicks Leech Seed. So he's Sub-Seed. And there's no way he stays in here. If he's Max Spadef Swampert, I want to go Zygarde. There's no way he stays in predicting a Hurricane. I just don't think he stays in. I probably should have roosted no matter what. I probably should have roosted. He does hard switch. And the Genie. That's the Azelf. Am I fine with that? I don't think I am. He doesn't really hit me with anything. Does Azelf get I know it gets Ice Punch. So I'm going to go add into Bronzong. I want to get my rocks up because there's so much switching happening. If I can get that chip, it'll make the Conkeldurr endgame so much better. Clicks U-turn again. At some point I just have to stay in and click a button. Like I'm forced to. I wish I just brought Choice Band Zygarde because I just ripped through this team. Maleficent. Can I live a hit here? It's a roll. There's no way he clicks U-turn again. There's just no way. It's just U-turn the game. There's just no way he's gonna click it again. He can click Dark Pulse for free because even if I get this play right, he can just go hard Crobat. Finally. So I'm going to heal up quite a bit between the lefties and grassy terrain. So now if he goes hard Crobat, I go Zapdos. I go hard Zapdos here. So we got it right. So now I can click Roost. We need to start getting some offensive momentum going. I'm clicking Roost so I can get back to full. He's going to click U-turn. Do I get a static? I don't. Because I need this Mon healthy for Rillaboom and the Hawlucha. Stitch. I am fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. I'm just going to click Toxic on you. So I can put you in range of Alakazam and Zygarde and everything else. He probably clicks Rocks here. He does. He's Toxic and has Stealth Rocks. So how much does Zapdos do to this Mon? How much does Ice Punch do? Ice Punch does 35 to 42. I'm going to click Hurricane. I need to break this Mon just a little bit. This is 94 to 55. Ice Beam. I did 39. So he's pretty Fizz Death. So now it's do I click Roost predicting the Ice Beam or do I click Hurricane predicting the like an Earthquake? I'm just gonna click Hurricane again. I hit. He clicked Roar. So Swampert should die here. Okay, this is about best case scenario. Like it does suck. Like, it might not... I mean, it's not awful, really. Zapdos kills Swampert. Zapdos kills Swampert. Benny. The Crobat. I'm fine with that. I can go Bronzong for free. I don't want to switch in Zapdos hard. In case it looks like a cross poison. That is a very free U-turn for him. Yeah, he had no reason not to click U-turn. I could have clicked, like, counter. But then if he did that, he could have still gone into hard Hydreigon. Because there's no way I'm clicking Gleam there. If I clicked Gleam there, I would have been a madman. Maleficent, yeah. I really want my rocks up because it's still just so much pivoting. I'm clicking Stealth Rock. Clicks 116 to 86. So we see the flash cannon. So how much does Bronzong do to Hydreigon? I do 50 to 60 with the Gyro Ball, so I'm just going to click it. Nothing really wants to take this. Bronzong actually puts on a lot of offensive pressure here with the Gyro Ball, because even if he goes Rillaboom and he has like no investment, like speed investment, he's like max HP. It's just 21 to 26, but after rocks, that's still quite a bit. So Hydreigon's gonna take that. He's gonna click another Flash Cannon. That put him down to around 60. Does Body Press kill here? Let me see if Flash Cannon kills. I don't think it does. It shouldn't. I'm gonna click Body Press. So we should kill the Hydra here. Or he gets a crit. That sucks. Hydreigon kills Bronzong. I'm just gonna go Conkeldurr and get a knockoff off. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I don't even have knockoff, I have P-Jab. Because I had it for the Slurpuff. There's no way he stays in here. I'm gonna go on to Zygarde. He hard switches. Benny. That's the Crobat. I can get a pretty nice glare off, and he's not Boots. So we both take rocks. I'm gonna click Glare, because I have no way of touching this Mon. He clicks Toxic. No way of touching this Mon, so he's U-turn Toxic. Now he's paralyzed, so now Alakazam should outspeed everything besides Hydreigon since it's Scarf. And the Hawlucha after it's boosted. As long as Azelf's not Scarf. So we know he's sub Leech Seed knockoff Rillaboom. We need to figure out if he's... what's it called? Grassy Glide. That pair does suck if he clicks U-turn, but I'll take the Roost. That'll heal me up quite a bit. Bronzong going down leaves me very open to Azelf, but I can revenge that. If I can get a Flame Orb up with Conk, if it takes enough from Mach Punch. It takes 26 to 31. So after 2 rounds of rocks, it should die. Or at least be close. So he's going to hard switch into Maleficent. So now he's going to take that Rock Chip. Do I live any hit from a Choice Scarf Hydreigon? I'm at 164. I do not. But he can't click Draco for free. There's no way he clicks Draco here. I'm clicking Roost. If he clicks Draco, good play on his part. Oh, I outspeed. What? But now I know he clicks Dark Pulse. And he knows I know that. So I'm going to click Hurricane. That's a dead Hydreigon. ZAPDOS kills Hydreigon. I wish I would have known that. I can't believe he wasn't Scarf. I thought he would be that for Alakazam or Zygarde. I guess with Aromatisse right there, resisting your dual stabs is kind of annoying. So now he goes Azelf. So now he's closer to 35. I just go Aromatisse. I just go Aromatisse here pretty freely. I guess I can also just go Conk as it's not super useful anymore. He clicks Zen Headbutt. I did 147 to 78. So that is 69, which is pretty nice. I click Wish. He clicks another Zen Headbutt. And we get the Wish off. So I'm just seeing how much like investment he is. That shows max attack Jolly. I'm gonna click Protect here. He can switch knowing I have Protect, but I was forced to make that play. I need to keep it healthy. Jungle Book, that's fine. I'm just gonna Moonblast this thing till I die. I want to see what your last move is. So I'm at 148. I'm at actually 161. Glide is a guaranteed 3 KO, so I'm going to click Moonblast. I don't want him to get a sub up. He clicks sub, that's what I wanted. So now I'm going to heal up even more. He's going to heal a lot between the lefties and the grassy surge, but that's fine. He's going to get to go back up to like 87, around that area. I have no reason not to click it. Moonblast again. Like, just nothing switches in besides Crobat, but that's a Crobat. He has Grassy Glide. How much does this do? 187 to 106. I did 81. That's max attack Adamant. He gets a special attack drop. Should not matter. So he's back down to 65. How many more turns of grassy terrain are there? There's 2 more. I'm clicking Moonblast. He clicks sub. I'm spamming Moonblast. I don't need this mon. I have ways of revenging Hawlucha without it. Zygarde lives a hit and I can, you know, glare it. I have Sash Alakazam in the back that you just can't break as long as I don't let you. I feel like he's Scarface Elf though. So now you're back to 50. This is your last turn of terrain, so you're going hard Crobat here. I'm sure of it. So Crobat, how much does it take? It took a good amount. I kind of want to go hard Zygarde. The grassiness disappeared. I'm going hard Zygarde. What does he click here, like a roost? As far as he knows, I'm physical with 1,000 arrows to hit this. He clicks Toxic. I'm gonna click Sludge Wave, predicting like a Rillaboom to come in. It's also my best way of just hitting this Mon. That did nothing. He's gonna click Brave Bird. That did more than the Sludge Wave damage. But I don't need this Zygarde. I don't need this Zygarde anymore. So I'm getting this damage off. Let me get this damage off. Does this kill? I feel like it doesn't. Zygarde kills Crobat. That X is incredibly off. Zygarde kills Crobat. So that's very pog. But now if he brings in Rillaboom, I can get a Roost off. Because Grassy Glide... Actually, Zapdos might die to a Grassy Glide. Which is not what we want to see. But also, if I just kill the Rillaboom, then I win with Alakazam. Or with Aromatisse. Really, just Aromatisse would win. I'm clicking Sledge Wave. He's going to kill the Zygarde. Rillaboom kills Zygarde. I kind of underestimated how good Rillaboom was this matchup with the Zapdos and Bronzong. Well, since Zapdos got its boots knocked, he's at around 50. I can just go Conk. Not, you know, I haven't procced yet, so I can click Poison Jab for free. That still does 65 to 77. So let me get that Poison Jab off. Nothing wants to take that. Like, yes, he has a Hawlucha, but then he's forced to take that into a Mach Punch, or really just anything, I guess. I click Poison Jab here for free. So Hawlucha takes 44 to 52 plus rocks. Looks Grassy Glide, so I needed that. So now Aromatisse wins. Conk kills Rillaboom. So I don't need Conk or Zapdos at this point. If he goes Hawlucha, I just click Facade. Zazu. I believe you get a Fizdef boost with the Grassy Seed. You do. I'm also burned, so I just click Facade here. He clicks Swords Dance, predicting, you know, like playing off me choking, which is totally fair. That brings me down a good amount. I have to click Facade here, you know, predicting, you know, making see Bruce predicting me to click Mach Punch. He clicks Acro. So that's number 4. Hawlucha kills Conk. I go Alakazam, and I click Psychic. I just click Psychic. Let's go! We didn't die! So that's a dead Hawlucha. So Alakazam kills Hawlucha. And I'm not gonna down one. As long as if he Scarf Azelf, then he'll get a kill. But Aromatisse will clutch this up. Azelf. I should kill with Energy Ball. Or really any move. Is he Scarf? He is. Azelf kills Alakazam. That's number 5. But Aromatisse should clutch this up. Kills Alakazam. As long as he doesn't get like a million flinches. But I can kind of stall that out with between like Protects and switching into ZAPDOS. But that should wrap up the game. Aromatisse kills Azelf. So GG's to Kurt. That was a very good game. I felt like it was very back and forth. Just he got me in the early game with all those U-turns, so I just had to start making risky plays because I just couldn't risk. You know, I had to do something to get back in the game. I know he probably doesn't agree with some of my plays, but that's fine because I had to make, you know, some wacky plays to get back in this. So GG's to Kurt. We are now going to be 1-1. Let me look. Because we lost last week 2-0? We lost last week 1-0. So now we're going to be 1-1 plus 1. Next week we fight, I believe it's Shay. So that's always going to be a good time against Shay. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.